a never-ending staircase, with all the lights flickering on their own. The person can be seen going down the staircase for a long period of time without getting any closer to the bottom. And sometimes things change, and at one point the staircase even swaps to the left side. During one part of the live stream, a man wearing an all-black cloak can be seen just slowly walking down the stairs, as if chasing after the man recording. Some viewers have said it looks like a simulation, but this was dismissed after seeing his body and legs in the footage, as well as a bit of talking. Some people suggested that it could be a loop, but the footage changes and different things happen ever so often, so it's hard to say. But it does resemble the game SCP-087, which is about a creepy dark staircase that seems never-ending. So what do you think is going on here? Is this a real creepy phenomenon? Or is this just some very good looping? Let me know. An abandoned school located in Mazatlan, Mexico, after hearing various rumors of the place being haunted. Some local residents said that they sometimes see the hallways covered with mist, and strange voices could be heard. They also reported that there was a hidden classroom underground, where kids were kept and mistreated, so this place must have built up some negative energy over time. And after exploring, he captured something that gave him the chills.
Aquí otra vez en los segundos, vamos a ir al segundo L, creo que son como las 2:17 de la mañana. Vamos a ver qué pedo. Se metió un ratero. Según se mueven las bancas. Pero vamos a ver. Son las 2:10. Oh, la chingada. No mames. Verga.
After entering the classroom, he is quickly scared away when one of the seats and tables moved by itself, leaving us to wonder if this is real or a ruse. It would have been nice to see him explore the grounds a little more, but I guess we'll know. From Brazil, On April the 3rd, 2021, she decided to explore an abandoned asylum along with some friends and family. The exploration consists of 7 parts, but only one of them contains something creepy that she caught on camera. Take a look.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. Aqui é a lavagem de roupa. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério. Eu tô, tipo... Agora eu tô com medo. Agora eu tô com medo, amiga. Olha isso. Gente, essa parte aqui, por incrível que me pareça, eu achei bem bonita. Eu tiraria uma foto aqui tranquilamente. E aqui é o necrotério. Tipo...
Through the windows inside one of the locked buildings, we can see what looks like some pale ghostly figures, just standing there, staring out at nothing. This seemed to go unnoticed at the time. Could these be the spirits of people who were once a part of the asylum? By the way they stare out at nothing, it makes me think so, assuming this is real. What is over the last 10 years? The activity wasn't so bad, so it was easy to ignore and carry on with his everyday life. Until just recently, the activity has gotten much more intense, so he has decided to set up some cameras around the house to try and capture these events, thinking this is the spirit of his wife who passed away many years ago. He often finds things all over the place and even sees things moving on their own in the kitchen, just like this.
Well, as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I got to get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open. And then I noticed this chair, so I checked the Ring video, and it definitely... and the refrigerator's been making a god-awful noise. It used to make another god-awful noise, like the fan bearings were screeching, and it was just such a loud whistle. Sometimes I'd just unplug it. But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in, and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this... Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. That's the first time that's happened since the last time. Okay, it's got to be a bed bearing, but I wasn't moving. Look at that. It's closed, and there's nothing on the edge. There's nothing on the edge that would, like here on this edge, that would push it out. And there's the magnet clip.
A chair in the kitchen can be seen sliding and turning around on its own, until a mist-like figure manifests itself and violently throws the chair across the room. Now, after this, he seriously begun to doubt that this entity could be his long-lost deceased wife. And a few days later, things got even more terrifying. And after this, he was certain that this was not his wife.
Remember how I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me? It started walking towards me. And I feel a hand on my back. Sorry. It terrified me. I froze. I don't know if my wife is in there, but his people seem stuck. They were all saying, "Help me."
This is what happened earlier that day.
Hey guys, my hall walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. It sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there. Holy fuck. That felt like somebody's right standing behind me. Holy fuck. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. I was frozen. I couldn't move. Oh. What the fuck? That's not my wife. And that's not Miss Potter. That felt like somebody really tall.
After feeling the presence of something evil standing behind him and hearing whispers of tormented souls suffering, he is absolutely sure that this is not his wife. And after catching the attic door slamming shut by itself, he thinks there could be something horrifying living up there, and that perhaps these lost souls were also made to suffer and be trapped in the attic. I think this could very well be the case, but let me know what you guys think. A girl was recording her little brother playing with their dog on just an average ordinary day, when suddenly the boy notices something and points to it. She then pans the camera over, and what they capture is quite chilling. Take a look. As the boy points and she pans the camera over, we can see a rocking chair rocking by itself. But the creepiest thing about it is that a shadow figure looks as if it's sitting on the armrest of the chair before getting up and walking along the wall. No other information was provided, so we are left to wonder, just what did they see here? And is it real, or just a simple ruse? Only you can judge.